Hi everybody, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I'm here to give you guys a special pick a card reading. So I will be shuffling on camera and picking out the pals, picking out the groups for you right here on camera. And it'll just be one card. And this is actually special because this is a deck just filled with the major arcana. So this will be a card reading just to see, just kind of like the overall theme of your life right now. So no matter where you are in your life right now, on your journey, this is kind of like the overall theme or like the focus of what's going on. So again, quick pick a card reading. I'm shuffling right here on camera. And we can get started. So shuffle up really good. And don't forget to like this video, guys. Share with someone who would think would love it. Excuse me. And also, don't forget to comment. Let me know which groups that you chose. It's okay to choose more than one group. All right. So I'm feeling like I should shuffle a little bit more. And again, these are just my major arcana in this deck. And we will do 5 groups. Okay. And again, this is just like the overall theme of your life right now. It's a timeless reading, so you can come back and watch this as many times as you'd like, as your life evolves and changes. So yeah, for group 1, Spirit, what is their overall theme? What is, okay, so my group 2, what is their overall theme or focus of their life right now? Group 2. Group 3, what is the overall theme and focus for my group 3? All right. Group 4, what is the overall focus, theme, overall theme for my group 4s? Okay, and group 5. Cool. So yeah. All right, so we have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. Group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, let me get in focus, group 4, and group 5. So take a moment to choose the ones that stand out to you, whether it was the cards as I pulled them, or whether it is the object that I place above them. You can hear my puppies in the background. Just means that Spirit has entered the room when they become suddenly active. So take a moment. If you need to, pause the video in order for you to make your selection or your selections. And I'll see you at your reading. So for group 1, this is your reading. It's your overall theme or focus of your life right now. Okay, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. All right. You may have some distractions in your life right now, group 1. With my Hanged Man in reverse, this is also someone not really seeing a perspective or a different perspective, or having a hard time seeing a different perspective, okay? With my Hanged Man in the upright position, this is someone who hung themselves in order to get a different perspective. So your overall theme right now, or focus, should be trying to get a different perspective, or trying to see others' perspectives. Okay, there may be a lot of distractions, a lot of things that are seemingly trying to knock you off your path. But if you were to just turn around, hang yourself up there just to try to get a different perspective, I think things will open up so that things wouldn't feel so much like an obstacle, or like things or people were trying to get into your way. And this could even feel like the universe is also trying to stop you from going in a certain direction. If you open yourself up to a different perspective, I think that you will find just a new explanation as to why your life is where it is, or why things aren't happening in a manner that you would want it. So, group 1, that was your reading. All right, and so we're going to move on to our group 2. All right, and we have the Empress in reverse as your overall theme and or focus. So with my Emperor in reverse, this is usually when you are not taking care of yourself, okay? So my group 2s, there needs to be a focus on self-care. There needs to be a focus on, because the Empress, she usually is like fertile, and this is someone who nurtures things. When I see it in reverse, this is just you not nurturing things within your environment, whether there's some house plants that you have to go water or to repot, okay? Guilty. I do have to go repot some house plants, but this is you just not nurturing those things around you, and even more so importantly, not nurturing yourself. You can also feel like you're not being nurtured or paid attention to or taken care of by your environment or people in your environments. The Empress in reverse is showing up to offer you or to tell you, hey, go and take care of yourself, okay? Go get your nails done or go have a spa day. Also, self-care is also being accountable. So if you know there's something that you just need to have a conversation with yourself, and like, yeah, girl, you know that was messed up. Or yeah, girl, you know that you haven't been doing the best that you can. Or even if you are doing the best that you can, admit that. I am doing the best that I can right now. I'm just burnt out. Sometimes admitting that will open up doors to self-care that we didn't know that was possible or available, because again, you're ignoring this part of you that needs some type of special attention, okay? So that is for my pal 2s. For my group 3, let's see what's your overall theme. All right, so you have the Devil card. So this is a card of distractions and temptations. When my Devil shows up, you usually have something in your environment or have a habit that is not so good for you. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. The Devil card is never a bad thing. It is more of a card that is pointing us to something that may be affecting us on a level that we don't realize, because again, it's like your temptations. The Devil card can exist in the form of just comforts, in the form of things that we either used to or things that we are attracted to for a certain reason. The Devil card is showing up so that you can examine that, so you can just be like, okay, me smoking 5 cigarettes after I get stressed isn't necessarily the best way to cope with stress, because now I'm putting extra stress on my body. And this is not saying that smoking cigarettes is bad. Like, everyone has their vices. You do you. But too much of a good thing can also turn out sometimes to hurt us. So this is just us examining the things that we are tempted to do, or things that we are tempted to, I'm hearing to say, because you may want to cuss somebody out, you know, but sometimes we have to stop and ask ourselves, okay, what would be the benefit of this? Or if you are burning a bridge, do you have a boat? Okay, so just be careful with the Devil card being the overall theme, because you may be tempted to do things that are not necessarily the best for you, especially when it comes to your goals or the things that you're trying to attain, okay? Because with the Devil card showing up, this can be something that is blocking us from attaining the things that we said that we want to attain, okay? So again, I'm hearing like an attitude adjustment where it's like, instead of being upset or getting upset or reacting in a certain way, we would like to learn how to have a better reaction towards certain things, especially again when there is a larger goal or bigger picture at hand, okay? So that was for my group 3. We're moving on to group 4. All right, we have the World card. So, as your overall theme, as your overall focus right now in your life, group 4, the World card is just saying, you can have it all. This is a time in your life where the world has opened itself up to you, basically being served the world on a platter, okay? So, this is a time where you are also just manifesting the things you want. So keep up the good work, keep up with good habits here, keep up with good things that you're telling yourself every day. But yeah, I'm hearing you can have it all, baby, you can have it all. So I do see, like, if you've been wanting a car, a new job, a new relationship, at this time in your life with the World card, you are being served this up on a platter and more. So congratulations. This also indicates travel. So if you were planning on making a trip somewhere, go ahead and book that trip, okay? It just seems like things are working out in your favor with the World card showing up. So that was for my group 4. Now group 5. Let's see. Up, the Magician in reverse. So your overall theme and or focus for this time period in your life, my Magician shows up in reverse when you are speaking against yourself. And what I mean by that, this may be you accepting some type of reality, or you are just not speaking to yourself or into life in the best way possible. You can be like, oh, I'm never going to get that car. I'm never going to be with a person like that. I'm never going to lose weight or gain weight. I'm never going to look like that. I'm never going to be smart like that. Stuff like that, okay? In relationships, this shows up as you saying, oh, well, I don't want someone who's going to cheat on me. And although we don't want anyone who's going to cheat on us, by saying that, we can negatively manifest those things into our lives, because the universe is only paying attention to the things that we're holding a vibration for. So when you say that, you hold a vibration for that. So of course the universe is going to be like, oh, cheat on you? Okay, cool. Yeah, somebody's going to cheat on you. But if you're like, I would love a faithful partner, I want a faithful partner, then the universe is like, oh, and you're in that vibration of receiving a faithful partner, because it doesn't really work off the words, but the vibration behind the words. So you want to tune yourself with the Magician in reverse to the things that you want, and try to, when you do notice yourself manifesting in a negative way, or again saying things like, oh, I don't like liars, you want to catch yourself and say, I love honest people. And in this way, you will consciously and unconsciously choose to be around honest people. And again, if it is a faithful relationship, you will choose to be in a faithful relationship. If it is a job that you enjoy, I desire a job I enjoy. Instead of saying, I don't want a job that's going to make me work hard for less. I would love a job that will have me work less for more. You know, just try to catch yourself with the Magician in reverse when you are speaking ill against yourself and your future, because we are always manifesting. We're always manifesting within the things that we say, especially the thoughts that we hold, but also the things that we consume. So with my magician in reverse, if you're seeing some negative things manifest into your reality, please take a listen, or please pay attention to the things that you are also consuming, and that's within media. This can be food. There's nothing wrong with anything that we eat, as long as you bless it. Now, I just got popped in my head like human flesh. If you eat human flesh, baby, I don't know what to say. But as far as what we eat, sometimes it's just about being aware to what it is that we're eating and blessing our food. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like. Don't forget to share this with people that you know and love. And then also, don't forget to comment, because I would love to see which ones you chose and how that resonates in your life. So until next time, I'll talk to you later.